Okay guys, this week I've seen a lot of really awesome breakfasts. One that is one of my favorites and is super easy to take on the run is a breakfast burrito. So a couple of things, I've set out a bunch of ingredients which through the video you'll be able to see. I have some sharp cheddar cheese, avocado, bacon slices, onions and bell peppers that have been sauteed up, a bunch of scrambled eggs, and a couple of the funky ones that may not be used to, boysen cheese. It's a goat cheese that's super flavorful. It's usually like a garlic herb and cheese spread. And the other little aspect, what the hell is that? Tortillas. Now, I'm going to use a gluten-free tortilla. I have no issues with wheat, but the girlfriend does. But I've also found that based off of size and everything, this is actually about perfect for count. It has 2 grams of protein, which, hey, you get a little extra. And it's about 24 grams of carbohydrates. So split out through the day, that's pretty much one good solid meal of carbohydrates as you add in the extra little veggies and pieces. So let's put one together. First things first, which is our wonderful tortillas. And to make sure that it's pliable for the burrito, I'm gonna throw it in the microwave just briefly. I'd say it'll take about 20 seconds. Tin foil, 20 seconds. Throw it on the tin foil. First thing I'm gonna place down is my boysen cheese. I'm just gonna give it a little spread at the bottom. Now, if you're worried about this size-wise, you can go ahead and just measure out your knife, then measure out how much you would put on. You do that once and you'll have a rough idea of what you're putting in. Good, cheese is down. So now I'm gonna add a slice of bacon. Slide it down. From there, I like to throw on my eggs. Good, remember, if I'm also worried about portion size, I can measure this quite literally on the scale as I'm adding my ingredients. From there, I'm gonna throw on my bell peppers and onions. And the last little piece, about 1/8 of an avocado, about 3 slices. I know it looks like 2, but 1 stuck underneath. Cooking's cool. Food's delicious. Now the tough part. I'm gonna give it a little wrap. So, how I tend to do this. I have one side that I didn't really load, and it's closer to the other side. I'm gonna flop that side over a bit. I'm gonna give it a little wrap and let it fold all those ingredients over. I'm gonna tuck the ingredients on the inside. Yeah, you're gonna get a little dirty. And then I'm gonna give it a wrap. And then once I've wrapped, just slightly, I'm gonna move it back into the center, make sure everything's centered and kind of near that opening. I left one side completely open. I'm gonna wrap the one side that's closed, come around a few times with the tin foil, and then just give it a little spin at the top. Throw it in the refrigerator, and I'll have 6 of these ready for the week. I'll be able to wake up, eat, go, or I can just grab this, go work out, have it for afterwards. Perfect. Do be careful. Please don't microwave tin foil. Remove this and then microwave it on a plate or something. Otherwise, if you can also set these up in certain types of paper rolls, or parchment paper would work just fine too. Cool. Good luck, guys. Burritos. So many breakfast burritos. Yeah!